There we go. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. OBS didn't recognize the my microphone, even though it did just a second ago, and as soon as I hit live, it said no. My name is Pretty Average Gamer, and thank you so much for joining me. Tonight we are going back to the lands of the in-between. The lands between, technically. But since we're in between the old Elden Ring content and the new Elden Ring content, we're in the lands in between. So, Paige is sick. She is losing her voice. She's kind of coughing, got some congestion and things like that. I think I've gone over the worst of it, but it's not fun. So anyway, bear with me tonight. I appreciate your kindness. Thank you for the like. Yeah, just chill with me tonight. We are back into Elden Ring, guys. I know a lot of you have been asking for it. I know a lot of you want it. So here we are, and I'm very, 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 very excited about it. The new content is coming out, I believe, this Friday, June 21st. So we have that. After morning to you. Hi, Joshua. How are you? Good to see you. And then don't forget, guys, if you don't know or haven't heard yet, I am going to be moving. I will no longer be solely on FB. We are going to be moving over to the red platform. Exclamation mark YT in the chat to get you the link to make sure that you can join me over there. I find I don't want to leave anybody behind, and I am hoping that you guys find it as enjoyable as I did to be over there. I find that it's just a little more flexible for the viewer. It's nicer for the viewer. You can like minimize, and yeah, it's nice. You can do other things on your phone. FB doesn't let you do that. I don't know why, unless you have an Android, and then you can kind of do that. Okay, so let's jump in. Now, guys, I have not touched this in so long. So long. I don't even I'm not going to remember anything. So all your tips, tricks, all your help in the chat. Let's see it. That is what we are all about. I have learned so much from you guys, and I'm expecting to learn even more as we go forward. So yeah, let's do this. Headset, minorly important. I do apologize for me losing my voice, guys. I will try to talk as much as possible, but do bear with me because it's a good bit of like coughing and everything else along the way. And for the awesome entrance music. Seriously, so good. How was your How was your day yesterday, Joshua? I'm gonna get some tea with a little honey here soon. It's gonna be the good stuff. Oh, yes. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, I played my first ever Souls game when I played this game. Never played anything like it before. Nothing. My list of games is very limited. It was mostly FPS. So this game came along. Of course I played it because my community wanted me to see it. And play it and experience it. I played over 400 hours on my very first playthrough, and it was insane. It was wonderful. Loved it. But I didn't know what I was doing, so I ended up going with primarily a melee build. Yeah, I freaking loved it. I love the challenge of it. I really love the challenge of it. So, I decided to go ahead and do the. Have we not been up here? I guess not. Maybe we could come back and do this. We haven't done North Caelid either. But anyway, yeah, so I decided, hey, let's see the magic end of things because people kept telling me, oh, do magic, do magic. And I was like, I'm really loving what I'm doing, so I'm just going to keep doing. So this run through, this is not my first one, this is my second one. This is going to be primarily focused on the magic aspect of things with magic weapons and spells and incantations kind of all working together. Have I not gone through this? I can understand not doing North Caelid. I don't remember where I was in the story though either. Okay, so we have this upper area here we can do. We probably have a lot, yeah, underneath we could do. But I am kind of wondering about this over here. So let's go just wander. I remember when I first saw the stream and you were trying to fight the dragon outside of the school with just some low-level claws. Hey. Hey. Yes, the Glintstone dragon will always be both a favorite and not a favorite. Alright, what do we even have here? I'm good at if you could put the hot water on. Yeah, right now, that would be great. Alright, so we have Erd Tree Favor 2. Increase runes, shortens spell casting time, and slowly restores HP. This is the wild card. I do this when I'm wandering around, but I don't keep it on if I'm fighting usually. There was a little bit back and forth between the meteorite staff and the other staffs that I have. Okay. Let's go look for a fun one-handed weapon. I mean, this one's fun. Not gonna lie. That's right. I had a thing, chat, where I wasn't allowing myself to use a weapon if I had leveled it up above like 5 or 6. To try to force myself to go back and use weapons I hadn't used before. And I loved my claws, y'all. Most of my first playthrough was with claws, and it was amazing. Claws and this bad boy here, the dragon halberd. So good. Tree spear. Oh, this death ritual spear. I wanted to try this again. Can't use a bolt of grand axe. These might be too heavy for one-handed weapon though. Let's be real. These are fun. I don't even remember what all these buttons do, chat. This is like muscle memory. I'm pretty sure I watched that for 3 days, but hey, shows how far you've come. It wouldn't take as long. Yes, we did fight the dragon for 3 stinking days. It was, yeah. It was something. Give me a second here, chat. I want to make sure that this didn't mess up. Okay. The last time I tried to go live on Facebook, it had made my, or I had made and forgot to change it back. I think for a test stream. It made my live view, not live, if that makes sense. It made it not public. I usually listen to chat, whatever they want me to do. The ice hatchet and the rose is actually fun. Didn't really get much into the meteoric blade. Or this one. Oof. Too bad that's a level 9. I would totally do that. What does this one do? Sends attackers flying away. Death Element only works on, like, fellow players, I think, right? This is plus 9. Sad. I'm also looking for things that are, like, arcane or... Not truly arcane, but... Faith or intelligence. I'm kind of looking for that particular one. Ah, too bad that's a plus 9. You know, I never really ran around with these two. Certainly not this one. It's not even leveled. These are great swords, though. Again, not really good for the... You know what? Yeah, the unblockable blade. I remember this now. Okay. I was thinking about going over here to the War Master shack. Oh, that's right. Okay, those guys we do best with these dudes. Let's see if we can... Sorry, I'm trying to remember how to... There we go. Hold Y. Got it. Oh my gosh. Joshua, thank you for the heart. Okay, now I'm going down here to the War Master shack. Oh, I forgot how to do that. I forgot how to finish. Chat, help. How do I finish? How do I do the thing? Don't be suspicious. Oh, nope, that wasn't it. I don't remember what my buttons are, chat. You smash it with a hammer! Time for Snoot Groove, anybody? Anybody? Alright, I thought there was a Grace over here. Guys, how do you finish somebody? It's like... I forget. I forget entirely.
Name's Bernard. Tarnished, just like you. Let me ask you something. Are you here in the lands between to take up the fight?
To take up a fight?
Of grace hold firm, despite the collapse of the Golden Order.
I'm not sure.
Your fault, I see. Such thoughts won't behoove you as a Tarnished. But there's nothing wrong with that. Any interest in bearing the torch of my battle arts? All I know is the sword. Picked up a fair few tricks in my time.
From behind? Hi, Paul.
Time on to a good Tarnished like
Alright,
you.
first water check of the stream. I think I already have all his skills. I forget how to tell if I already have. Is this one? Alright, what else do you have to say?
Of battle arts in these
I just don't
lands that
remember
I've
what
yet to
button it is,
discover.
Paul.
Mementos of all the warriors who raised their arms in battle, lost and died. A fine tale, all told of true chivalric romance. That's how I fell in love with the sword and the arts of combat. It grants meaning
Those trolls,
even to
man.
falling in battle, to death itself. Not floating your boat, eh? Well, there's no rush.
Joshua, did you ever play this? Oh, Oh, I forgot it's the dog. They're like Irish wolfhounds, man. They're cute. Alright, what other spells am I using? Oh, the Agula move. Do this different. Perfect. I like that. Is there like an alarm system that happened to you? Okay. Maybe we can take out the dog. I like the dogs in this game. Unblockable blade is nice. Especially with the shield, people. Oh, wait, fiery firefly. We want. Try a sneak attack from behind. Well, I did. He just turned around. Try with this guy. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Oh, right bump. It's right bump. Finish the corpses. Take them out. Alright, big dude over there. Oh, wait. Oh, two big dudes. Cool. So they're on this lower level over here, I think. We still have this over here to get to. Okay, one more of you up here. Are you guarding anything? Makes that fun. Oh. Suspect just whatever is above us. I think we get from a taller height. They have really pretty collars on. I never noticed that. Okay, I'd like to go up here. Okay. Cool, we can come back to that. Pillage the corpse before he falls. Yes. Oh my goodness. I am gonna mess myself up on the buttons when it's really important that I don't. Boom, exactly. Oh, just a long way. Is this one of the statues that comes to life, or is it not one of the statues that comes to life? I don't remember if this guy does. Right in the top. Oh, I forgot that explosion occurred. Oh, I rolled. Moving. I forgot which button it was. Charles, thank you for the like. Leah, thank you for the like as well. Good to see you guys. I am mistiming everything. It is going to take a little bit to get used to this. Alright, we're going to bypass all of y'all. I think I was also trying a whole bunch of summons and stuff I hadn't tried before. I have to go back and look and see at the next race which one I have. You know, speaking of, let's just pop in here. We're gonna pop in here and just use the grease, but if we die again, we can start there. We'll be a little here. A little bit closer. And after we go through that guy, I really should go at the guy with the mace. I know that that is this so much better. But we can also just try using this one, the unblockable blade, several times. And see if that staggers him. Okay, 3 times. Okay, so I tried that 3 times in a row. That didn't do anything. Oh, that was gonna hurt. Alright, cool. Let's go do a catacomb. You guys up for a catacomb? I prefer caves to catacombs, I think, in general, because catacombs tend to be a little bit more of a mind game, but I have to enjoy. What are you doing here? I'm stuck. Yeah. No bones about it. I was stuck through. Right, these guys are kind of scavengers, right? So you can get a whole bunch of things from them. Is there anything up here? Nope, they were just enemies to let you know you're going to the right thing. Alright, catacomb time. Catacomb, catacomb. Hope you're feeling better. Feeling a little bit better than I was yesterday. Yesterday was so miserable. Actually been pretty miserable for a week. Ah. That's right, that means that there's that thing that's beast here. Alright, catacombs. We have to look for triplet and ambushes. I don't know what kind of enemy I'm dealing with. Usually the stone kind. I will need to switch out my blade for oomph. Rick, thank you so much for the like. Johan, thank you for the like as well. Uh-oh. Okay, skeleton. Skeleton. And if we want them to stay dead, we need something that can have holes. I don't think that's this one. It does have holy though. Oh. What was the other one we were just looking at that's powerful against those who live in death? Hmm. looking for something that does holy damage. Sworn we looked at something. That said, good for those who live in death. Don't need a great sword. This one definitely is, but that is way too high. Wait, was it this one? Raise the armament in a salute, increase releasing a gold explosion. Is the one? Well, you know, we have some skellies here close. We can try it. No, it's not up at all. This one too. That's holy damage, but I don't for. Like this one of mine has holy, but don't know what we're looking for. This one. Okay, so the golden epitaph. If this one that we're about to use works, we'll try the next one. Okay, has enough holy damage. Wait, if anything holy? Wrath. Okay, definitely thought you were dead. Alright, so the Wrath of Gold doesn't kill them the way that I want. Roll against the walls, roll against the walls, roll against the walls. However, the sword has enough holy damage that I guess it does it. Back ahead. Seek to defeat one by one. Right there. Then be wary of archer. That didn't work at all. Or just skill? Three, and the archer must be above. One of the reasons I like this particular Burno Flame is that I duck. I cannot tell you how many times I've done that, and it has actually saved me. Okay, so this one obviously worked quite nicely. Let's look at something a little lighter. This is the Golden Epitaph. Raise it to grant the effect of sacred order to yourself and allies in the vicinity, particularly against. So cool beans there. Oh, looks like they reset. Oh, the lava! Oh no, those are those other skeletons. Alright. Okay, so unless I have this particular ability done. Okay, so how does one get up here? Obviously up there. Oh, I missed the ladder. Alright, we go back. Not sure about that. Anyone? Ooh, this? So it takes a few less hits if it's already imbued with Holy Essence. There we go. This. Ooh. Okay, cool. Right? Yeah, okay. Cool. Now a boss fight. That wasn't a very big one. Kind of sad. Gone straight to the boss fight. Alright, let's go rest up, heal up. Alright, so because we did something specifically for the cave that was holy, that probably means the boss is not gonna be great for that. But we're gonna say screw it. And try anyway. What were we running around with? The unblockable blade. This one. That is 5, and this is 5. You know what? Let's do this one. This is another one of the ones that I never played around with a whole lot. Light required ahead. Wait, so do I keep my holy stuff? Imagine. Okay, we can like shoot over real quick. Carry 2 and them. Ow. Okay. Woo, boss fight, here we go. Oh. Oh, that did way too much damage to him. Okay, so that was weird. I thought this had like a dual ability. That didn't touch her at all. Is she immune to lightning? What? There we go. Well, are you gonna bloody come for me, or are you gonna just sit over there? That one's a good one too. A little harder to dodge for them. I remember this was so hard to do as a melee build. I think I took him out with claws. Crap. This is way too easy with magic. You just keep your distance and throw things like that at them. This is not a very aggressive Black Knife assassin. I feel like this isn't normal. I feel like the last couple times that I fought Black Knife assassins, they were annoyingly like on top of you. They would not let you just sit there. That was a little... I remembered that being Death Root. I just remember them being a lot more frightening. What's with that? Okay, first boss down. without a death. I think that was our first catacomb with the death, actually. I want to mess around with our summons, too. Alright. Alright, chat, water check, and Paige is gonna go grab some tea. The hot water is on, so I will be RB. We are back. We just got her tea brewing. Steeping our brewing coffee. Steeping. We have completed a catacomb, slapped the boss, which was one of the Black Knight assassins. That's alright, we've got A's at +5. Got Sorcerer Ashes, Rayleigh, Soldier. I think I kept the Radon ones because they were multiple of them. I think I've used most of these. I would like level 1 up and then how he did. Never found the storm out. Oracle Envoy. Hmm. Let's do the man. Gosh, do. Lark, how are you? Thank you so much for the like on the stream. How have you been? Okay, so that we went over here, defeated this dude. We didn't go back over here to the left. As I recall, there's not a lot over here except this the phone. Can't even get. I'm good. How are you? I'm sick. But we're back on Elden Ring for the first time. I'm losing my voice like entirely. I think it's getting red. But... let's just figure out. There we go. Wow. Oh. Oh, excuse me, pardon me. Congrats, by the way. Congrats on the baby. Thank you. She's awesome. Cool. You are going to be fun, especially with all these birds. I'm not going to lock onto you. Ash of Oracle Vow. I never could play this. Me and Souls games don't mix. This was my very first Souls game. That horse is still there. Do I have to kill? I don't really want to kill you. Don't the horses normally just disappear after you kill a rider? I'm sorry, I hope you feel better. Do you drink tea and honey? I actually have a cup of throat code, which is the throat herbal tea. Right here for me. What kind of games do you mix with, Clark? What is that weapon? It's pretty cool, isn't it? This one's called the Coated Sword +5. And, whoop, can you do that? The unique skill, which is left trigger for me, is that it imbues itself with light and extend, and it is completely unblockable by shield or armor. Wonderful. Especially if you're dealing with a lot of old armor. I'm having to remember all the buttons, guys. Oh no! Oh, you did not do that. No! Well, booey. Oh, helpful. Really don't like any of these slug creatures, but butterflies. Okay, so we missed out on the golden silver scarab thing. The horse is still over here. We'll wander forever looking for its rider, apparently. That day. Few people say there's night ahead, so we go ahead. This Borife Gris. He was just chilling here with like some wood. And a dead body, technically, if we're being very... Oh yeah, that's where we fought the stone Easter egg man. I hope that helped. Thank you. Me too. It's been just over a week of this by now. I certainly would not call it pleasant. It's been like a cough. I play horror. You play horror? I feel like I don't meet too many people who just straight up play horror. Okay, we're gonna try a cough drop if I can crack it into my mouth. We'll see if this helps. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Have you played God of War? I have not. I have seen it. I have not played it. I watched Average Dan play through a little bit of it. I mean, it looked cool, and I definitely love the Viking aspect of things, but there was definitely some stuff that I was like, oh, I think I would struggle with that. Is God of War technically horror? COD Zombies. Okay, well, COD Zombies I really enjoy. Do you know what it is about horror movies that you like so much? I thought for sure there was something else over here. That's why I'm like running around. Uh-oh. Ooh. Oh, I thought that was gonna kill him. That's why I didn't even bother blocking that or nothing. I feel like I have to try to kill everybody with magic. This is the way. The hammer towels. The recusant Henrius has died. Is that actually his name, Henrius? Okay, well, I'm glad I came back here because I definitely thought there was something else here. If I recall, there's actually nothing in these cubbies. I remember the first time playing through these, like, looking through all of them, thinking, this is the perfect spot to put something, because who would go through all of these? But, yeah. God of War is entirely fun. Okay. I like fantasy too, though. I think maybe it's the adrenaline. Ah, adrenaline junkies. Fantasy horror more so. Anything is possible. What about like creature feature horror? I actually do like a good creature feature. Oh, be able to jump up there. See, chat, I just feel like we're missing. I literally thought for sure there was built over here. Okay, apparently not. Okay, so that explores this area. We just haven't gotten up here. I'm not sure how to get there. Oh no, up there. Alright. I like creature features. Which one's your favorite? Wait, did I die? Is that the same? No, that's okay. Like, is that the same night? Alright, let's go practice on patrol, shall we? He's guarding something we wanted. I mean, does he just, like, stall? Man, he was not ready for us, chat. Poor dude. The flask is something, too, I always forget to use. I would always use it as a last resort in fighting a boss. It was like my last iota of health, you know? I never used it to like prep. I like the Underworld films. Yeah, Underworld films. Right up there for me, I also like the Umbrella Corporation films. What is that called? I just completely blanked. Why did I just completely blank? He wasn't ready for he was waking up. Clearly. That's crazy. Just trying to see what we missed. There's big beefy man, a whole bunch of trolls. Let's go hit this way. What is that called? It's like apocalyptic. Resident Evil, thank you. I've never played the games. But yeah, I liked the movies. I'd watched the movies with my brother. Also, like the Alien movies was like with my dad and my brother. It's flowers and so kind of sad about it, to be honest. I feel like this is so much area to cover. We never went down here, and I know there's something in this city. I have revenge, sir. You scare easily. Alien is just incredible. I can't wait for the new one in August. A new one in August. I heard rumors and I got really hopeful that they're making a new kit. I tend to like sci-fi films. That was way too hard to get. Not a There's something over here, is there? Oh, bugger off. There's a new Alien film? Oh man, I'm excited. Apparently, I'm just getting informed. Usually, this guy's hard. Come on. They really do pack a bit of a bite, don't they? For all the times you've killed Peter. Oh! I was wondering, I was like, will he crawl this bridge? Let's see what else we got. Here we go. Why is that lightning not working on anybody? I couldn't stagger him with any of that. I was trying to stagger him. But alas. I don't think I've ever actually crossed this bridge before. Or come onto this bridge. It's not a bridge. Man, I was kind of hoping there'd be like a way up over here. Ah, not for me apparently. Okay. Hang on, I need to catch up on that over there. I don't know if they scare easily. I can get disturbed easily though. There's an alien show coming out. Ooh. The Alien Romulus takes place between 1 and 2. No way. Well, yeah, I didn't know you were an Aliens fan. Oh. Utility ahead. Oh, good to know, I suppose. Turtle! Alright, let's see if we can... Okay, I thought that had 2 different attacks, but it does not, apparently. Dare I try to take 2 on at once? I love seeing you back and playing this. I'm glad. No, these guys are super easy. You just have to get a mace or something that has a good bit of stagger damage and just go straight for the feet and then just kapow a couple times. Too far. It's too far. And once you stagger them, then you just, do your thing. I don't know if that other one's... I'm not using leveled up weapons, which is really my problem. I thought I was thinking away from the topic. Oh, I rolled into it. What? Doing like no damage to him, but again. There we go. I was like, I frosted him. It's got to be in here somewhere. Give me this dagger. Mow the trees down. I'm trying to kill everything with the chat. Okay, I think I need an actual, like, upgraded weapon here. Like, give me, like, a +2 or something. I am. I grew up watching it with my dad. Oh. I grew up watching the Aliens with my dad. My favorite was Alien vs. Predator because I really liked the seeing all the sides. And you followed a girl. and she like survived and befriended something for stuff. You're a wimp. That's okay. Each their own, man. The ice ride gadget. Let's do this one. Yeah. This one could be fun, guys. God of War has a lot of creatures in it, and of course, First Gods as well. That sounds kind of fun, though. This one should have some stagger for us. Oh, I mistimed that. No stagger, though. Oh, we finally stagger him. It took so long, guys. Okay, so we have to get one of them to come over here and smash the... I don't know. I think you're the closest. Hello? Oops. Emily, thank you so much for the like, and Paul, thank you for the heart. Freak to you too. Now, guys, remember, we're only going to be on Facebook for another 5 weeks. We're moving to the red platform. I'm live there right now. Exclamation mark YT in the chat will take you over there. But that's where I'm going to make my new home. So make sure you definitely get on top of that. Some people just say, hey, no, that's okay. I've watched before. So like, my parents didn't really tell me what I could or couldn't watch. Okay, then. Which sword, Clark? The unblockable blade or the one that I throw or this one? AVP is really good. Do you like the Predator movies? I have only seen them like once. I don't think I've seen them more than once, but I have seen all. Freya is my favorite character for the new God of War. GG's. It's been forever since I heard those sounds. Sasha! Sorry, Sasha, that was a couple minutes ago. Nice dodge? I am dodging. It's great. I'm in the middle of doing bedtime for the minis, so I'll be back on later. Alright, Sasha. Alright, so here's the thing. We need to get him over here to statue this statue. Right. There was at least one time where I could not, for the life of me, get someone to come over here and smash this. Oh, I thought I... Oh no. Oh yes. Thank you, skeletons. Thank you for smashing this. It's two things. Alright, well, you know. How do I find your YT? In the chat that you're in, exclamation mark, YT. It's a command you can put in the FB chat and it will send you right there. Alright, enough of these guys. We can clearly defeat them. Actually, go all the way over. There. Make sure this doesn't have anything hiding at the top. Why doesn't this have some writing? I think I've forgot. But literally nothing here. Sad day, there's nothing here. Okay, but I do know that we need to go here because I think there was that. We missed out on that one. What do you call it over here? Well, I'm glad you're back. I'll definitely be watching. Yeah, and definitely tune in and follow over there because that's where we're going to be living soon. Dude, was it above us? Where am I thinking this was? Or no, I should have just gone back immediately to do it. But I remember thinking that catacomb was the closest place. Could be wrong. No, it's up here. Oh, hang on, my chat froze. I can tell. I can see half the sentence. Up there, it's that one. Can we shoot this thing? We can shoot it. Exactly, that right there, Clark. That's where it's at. That's where we'll be. Was this a good? Oh, okay. That's okay. So we kind of just wandered through this. Do we go like North Kaled? Or we go up here? We'll go the Grand Lift Detective. I followed you over there. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you becoming my new YouTube friend. Right, chat? BRB 120. Great. I've been asking everybody what they've been playing, but I feel like everyone's in the new Destiny content. Oops. Hang on. Yeah. This. Are we back? Am I working? Hang on. That again. All right, back. Whoa, okay. All right, so we are here at the Grand Lift Objectus. This is where we're at. The only thing we didn't do is we didn't go up and along here, which is really fun. Maybe we should have fun. I think there's actually a boss there, if I remember right. But yeah, everyone's been saying that they're in Destiny content. Diver, I believe, was the other one. And there was another one. Alright, here we go. Up and around this bend. Well, we've already come here and taken whatever was on. So I don't think we actually went. Oh. I don't have it. Wait, do I? was trying to do a built to poison. What do you get? There we go. Hello, Thor, JK. Okay. We were just talking about all the main stuff we were in. Ooh, water, chat. Chat, if you haven't had water in the last 30 minutes or so, drink water with me, please. Right, poison. That's accurate. I was thundering here earlier and I was yelling at it. I feel like that might not be the best. Are you worried? Where's that? So what all is over here? Oh, there's a boxer. Oh, looks like we follow a golden glowing path or blue glowing path. What's that say? Feature. Feature. Why? Oh, they're gonna just keep spawning this way. We have to find 3 per Good. 1. Was there one down here where all those pieces were? First off the head and then down. Ah. That was very useful, Muff. Chair stream. You know it, Joshua. Thing. Huh? There's not. I don't see it though, chat. This was helpful though. No, it was. Yeah, it is this one. Up? Ah, no way. I knew it had to be up here. No way. Norse might definitely respect him. Oh, your dog's gonna go it. That's sad. I'm sorry. Oh, it's bad for dog. Can't. No way to like calm him down. Thank you. Definitely would not have figured that out without community and people writing little messages to help you along. Is this a new save or one of the old? Hi, Sasha. Sorry, I totally missed that when I came back. So this is I'm picking up where I left off with my magic focused build. Little shack. Looks like a pork shack. Do you believe in that? Is this your second playthrough? Yes. Was that a turtle? Yes. You had to go around and find these little like holographic turtles. When it's talking about the creatures or beasts of wisdom or whatever. But okay. We want to go this way. Not enough that way. Let's just landed there. It could be. A lot of dogs in there. There's a lot. Check out. Looks like I already got whatever that was. Cool beans, as long as I got it. Alright, here's where we're going. Now, what do we want to do for the poison? No, we have these. I feel like there's something else that does poison. Like a blade? Causes poison buildup, of course, but it's also I leveled it up all the way for a fight, I think. It worked. Oh, Rob pulled up. Right. Loved my magic build. If I weren't so addicted to Overwatch, I would try to pick up where I left off. Not addicted. Passion. Oh, this calls the frost up. That's the only other one I can think of is where did it go? I guess not. Blah blah. Okay, well we're gonna get to this then, and we might use our spell. Because that'll be easier, I think. Turtles are awesome. I gotta get better quick. Really do. Trying to put my baby to sleep. Coughing. Startling. Not fun, cat. Alright, we have 2 open slots here, and I know there's a poison in here somewhere. We can imbue a blade, or we can do a poison mist. I'm inclined to do the mist. If he was. He was excellent. I didn't go for the solo, but those 2 close together? Yeah. There's just something so incredibly satisfying about blowing the character. The big versions and the small. That's so good. Yeah, here. You have to jump to get this guy. Oh. Alright, let's see if we can chain react. Chain react. There we go. I'm gonna have to buy the skin at some point and try it again. I might just skip bosses. Dude, there's so much content here without even... Well, what was the struggle? Because God of War has bosses too that you have to fight, right? Non-love? Non-love. I am pretty sure I should switch that, but thank you so much for the like and the follow. I appreciate that. Just if you are still here, because that was a little bit ago, we are actually moving from here, and we are actually going over to the red platform, good old YouTube. So if you're interested in seeing the content, that's where I'm going to be in about 5 weeks, trying to get everybody over. Are you close enough? No, you weren't close enough. Yeah. Does the poison hurt the other one? So the thing is that they are poisonous by nature. If I kill them using poison, which it procs really easily, it procs super easily. So if I do that, the way that it dies is that it actually combusts from the poison, and when that happens, it spews out poison. That's I just didn't want to lose it. So when it combusts with poison, it actually then poisons the one, if they're close enough, the one next to it. Same thing happens, they combust, poisons the one next to it, they combust, same thing happens. And it's a really big thing there, to be honest. Alright. I thought maybe that was another path of it. So if I remember correctly, this path we're going is very much like lots of these bats. So I'm gonna see if I can't memorize another spell that does more. Alright, chat. Water check. If you haven't had water in the last 30 minutes or so, drink water, please. It's the difficulty for me, and you can't change it. I usually play on easy. Okay. Oh yeah, we could do a glintstone. They're good. Especially the invisible one. Let's try the night shard because it's invisible. Yeah, we'll do... We already have a fire one. Oh, you guys know I love my bestial stuff too. Let's throw a fireball. Sure. God of War bosses feel like a piece of cake to me compared to these games. I feel like there's got to be a happy medium. And I always tell people, if you struggle with bosses, focus on like one thing. So when I go into a new boss, which there aren't any bosses for me, I've done them all, I would always spend the first couple of lives learning how to dodge. Not try to attack them unless I felt comfortable with the timing of everything, and I was like, I wonder how long it would take me to use my weapon. And then once I got comfortable with the timing of their attack and how they attacked and kind of all those mechanics, kind of store that in the back of my brain. Then I would try different weapons because each one's a different speed, right? And each one's a different damage type, and so some of them aren't going to be as good for things as others. And when I realized that maybe I don't have time for a full, like, this kind of swing in the middle of their two attacks. Okay, try something else. I try something faster, or I have time here. There's something slower and heavier, or this isn't really doing a whole lot. I need to try a mace or a sword or whatever. What are you doing? Rude. So with that in mind, it broke down the bosses and compartmentalized them in a way that they were much more approachable. Because instead of trying to be like, oh my gosh, flasks and weapons and spells, it's just like, no, I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna roll. And jump. And then once you felt comfortable with that, sometimes it would take me like 5-10 lives, depending on how they were. And how, like, how ready I was for it. Alright, we're in the crystals, so we're definitely gonna need chunky things because we're going up against stone creatures. I guess not so much fly. But we can try black flame. There's one over there. Hey, one tapped. Got it. Cool. Oh, that's right. We gotta look at the shards too. Melania scares me. That's good advice. Thank you. Okay, so I spent like 2 days on Melania. Even my method was struggling. There's a couple people in the Elden Ring community who have her like memorized. And one of them was in my stream. He was trying to coach me, and I was getting all the messages late and everything. It was the delay. It was not great. So he came on and he taught me how to deal with her, and then I came back on stream. He spent like I don't know, an hour, showing me how to dodge her, when to dodge her, what her timing's like, things like that. Killed her in 7 minutes. It was great. I have ADHD, and I think it's just my patience. I do feel like it gives you enough. No, you're not alone, because I know you coming back. Ooh, let's try her shard. Okay, that's the best time I've ever had killing those guys. Those guys are so... Alright. Wasn't paying close enough attention. Definitely found a trap. That's so cool. Yeah, his name is Level Up Up. Or there's Let Me Solo Her. I think that's the original guy. And he actually got commendations from Elden Ring itself because he hated her so much that he got to know her so well, and then he just sat and waited to be summoned to help other people with their mom, and then would kill her for them. Jordan, thank you for the heart. How are you? Poison explosions were so satisfying. Make sure people have notifications set to all if they follow you on the red. It's not good at sending out live notifications otherwise. That's good to know, Sasha. Thank you. It's really hard for me because all of my Facebook stuff is all white on my screen. My OBS is black. My YouTube chat is also black, and it blends in. And I forget it's there, and I need to just... Oh, so bad. I've heard of Let Me Solo You. He's awesome. Let Me Try First, otherwise known as Level Up Up, who was in our community. He streamed on Facebook for a while. I don't know if he still is, but he was amazing. He was right, not quite as good as Let Me Solo Her, but he was so good at Melania. He was the one who taught me. I killed her in 7 minutes. So yeah, she's amazing. He is amazing. He actually got to be summoned with Let Me Solo Her. Yeah. And he got to fight Melania with him, and it was really cool. The highlight of his week. Okay. The little goblins and dungeons that throw things at you are annoying. But they also are mostly in the woods, man. They're as tall as a bush, and they just hide. I think I know who you're talking about. Yeah, he's amazing. He knows so much about Elden Ring, too. There's a few people in my community who do. How are you, Jordan? Jordan, just so you know, we're not going to be on Facebook in 5 weeks. We're moving over to the red platform. Exclamation mark YT in the chat. I'm blending. And it's hard too because I normally don't have a lot of people in that chat, so I don't have to take it. Forget to look over. Because usually I only get a couple chats per stream over there, so. I love this. Let Me Solo Her got right. I know. Gordon, everything. That is a long way down, but that's not far. Don't be suspicious. Don't be. Oh. Oh. That did so much damage. What? Don't be suspicious. I totally forgot. I was standing there and I was like, wait, what button is it to execute them? One of my friends beat Melania with a gamepad and I'm just like, gamepad? No. Filling up the chat all by myself. You should be used to that with Franny. That was wrong. That was bad. Like, logically, that made sense in my head. But emotionally, that was kind of mean. Little fiend. I just keep forgetting that their spears are just that long. Let me just step in all the traps. Okay, so apparently I gotta keep those on for the remainder of this time. Like one of those old school game pads. That is impressive. Alright, I see 2 of them. There you are. Oh my word. Dang, those weapons hurt. A little fast with that guy. Easy enough. Stupid one. They distract you with the guys that are like laying down, so you think you're like, aha, I found them. Not knowing that, nope, that's not who you're supposed to find anyway. Gosh, I don't tell him. I actually played Apex with him this weekend. It was terrible. I felt bad for him because how did I roll through that? What? I rolled through an explosion? Oh look, the lift. What are these enemies? Which ones, the short ones or the bigger ones that are like mining away? They're just bait. Sasha, how are you? Did you do a garden this year? Over a year, Clark, dude. Amazing. Alright, I think this is where we're getting into more of the bird. Kind of hoping he would go below me. You realize that when I'm getting like Nick here in their chat that I'm not healing because I have a talisman that refills my health over time very, very slowly. So if you look closely, it's like barely inching up. The short ones, I forget what they are. They're called like, I'm gonna whatever. But they're like wild woodsman people. They always hunt in packs of like 3, and they throw smoke, and they're really tiny, and they can jump on you and like execute you like they did me. But their weapons are like 3 times their height, so they're just like a little bit, what do you call that? Unpredictable. You think, oh, they're small, they're not gonna have all this range, and they totally. Do you think there's any reason that we need to jump that direction? I have 1 zucchini so far. Let's go. I just picked a whole bunch of shishito peppers today and a little tiny cucumber. Like that thing. But it's a Ukrainian type of cucumber, I believe. And so they're supposed to grow like the cackle they make is. Kenny, how are you? Thank you for the like. Hope you feel better. Thank you, Kenny. Hey, Kenny, just so you know, I don't know if you're stopping in and leaving. We will not be on FB too much longer. We're moving over to the red platform. So if you would like to follow me there, I'm going to be continuing streaming just like here. But it's a little bit more of a user-friendly, streamer-friendly platform. So we're going to be moving. So exclamation mark YT in the chat will take you right to my link. They kind of look like imps. I think imps are technically the little like in the game. The imps are the you can technically summon here. Why do I feel like I remember this kind of? Okay, well, what do we have to summon? We're gonna summon a lizard. They'll head over? Yeah, absolutely. That should have. I tried cucumbers and the squirrels beat me to. No. I did do a garden, just a bunch of mosquito bites watering. So sorry. Okay, I don't know why I say mark IT did. Oh, there it goes. It just took some time. Dang, sir. Working out some aggression. Really? Oh. Well, I guess it's a good thing I kept those poison things in. Alright, running away from all that. Good thing I kept those boluses on, Chad. What even? Why did I come there? Poison is so fast. Okay, we gotta stop missing each other here. Thank you. Is he fighting for you? Yeah, that's a summon. So when you get far enough along into the game, which happens really quickly, I feel like, depending on which way you go, you have the ability via to summon at specific locations. And then you can collect summons all throughout the game. So I have some fun ones. I've never seen him in action, but he was really cool. I bet he'd be really good. Before we go up there, just to make sure we don't. I bet he'd be really good against other people. Do you hear that singing? We heard that singing. It was the creepy bat lady. It's actually a really sad story. They were cursed, and she sings a lament, like something like a really, really sad story. Ooh, let them pop up here. I haven't seen that summon. It's the fire lizards from the Volcano Manor. That's it, Kenny. That link right there will take you over. Are you going to stream the DLC? Kenny, of course I'm going to stream the DLC. Why do you think we're doing the Elden Ring right now? I'm so excited about the DLC. So excited. Can you tell? Life ahead. Oh, he wasn't kidding. Alright, I know there's none of these little queenies up here. Run away. I just need to get him in a more confined space where I wasn't gonna be as tempted to roll off the side. That's really smart of them though, to like put these things really low, so it makes you look low. If you're looking low, then you're not standing above for any potential enemies like this dude. Yes. Clean. Ooh. Cool. The bat lady releases poison. That is correct. Poison that procs like really fast. That affects you really, really fast. And if I get poison fully procced, my health starts to just like go down over time. I know they're hanging up here in the tree. I just don't remember exactly where. I think there's 3 of them and 1 of her. Alright. We're gonna summon these fire soldiers. Even though the lizard was pretty off. That's fine. I can't tell what's going on. Thank you, gentlemen. I thought they would have gotten poison procced and died. As soon as I realized, I was like, oh yeah, these humans, poison, like. Nope. They just completely cleaned up. Okay, so we have a way up here. But I also saw there was something else on the other side. Over there, and I'm afraid if we go up there, we'll get to a race. Let's just go up there and just see. Let's do this. Holy moly, that Solomon was aggro as heck. That lizard, I know, man. He did not hang back. Alright, we're just gonna discover this, but I don't want to sit here and rest. Because I don't want them to reset below. I don't want to fight all them again. What does... Oh, there. Let's see if this shines in the situation. More disturbing than it has any right to be. Seriously, that looks like you should be able to get up to it. Okay. So here's the thing. These guys are weak to fire, and they don't do a half-bad job of getting staggered. So we want our fire ability here. We want to kill as many of these little guys because they will trip you up. Wow. They will trip you up. Try to stagger them as much as possible. Oh, okay. I definitely died to that a few times. Serpent God, or that one of the ones we were looking at? Serpent God. Oh, no. Okay. Because of the word serpent, I thought maybe it had to do with the... I wonder if that has to do with the new content, because it literally does look like it up there. Doesn't look like there's anywhere to go up there, but... Like spaghetti monsters. Yeah, they're very annoying. And you do have to fight them. Clark, thank you for the share. Luke, thank you for the like. Casey, thank you for like. And John Washington, thank you for the like. Hi guys. Don't forget we are live on YT right now, the red platform. So if you're not already following me over there, make sure you follow. And then according to someone in our chat, if you don't have the notification set to all, it has a hard time notifying you when I'm live. So, bell notification. 884 days. Let's go, John. Wow, how many long followages. I love it. We're actually about out of time. Boss right here. Oh, how many runes do we have? Not enough. I don't remember what this boss is. Let's spell this. Okay, I never summoned any of the operators for the first time through when I played these. Not to finish the boss anyway. I would summon them, but we wouldn't kill the boss. Usually because we just kill the boss. But I told myself the second run through I would play according to the story and I would summon them for all their parts and stuff. Yep, Casey, exclamation mark YT, and that is where we're going to be primarily streaming 5 weeks from now. Oh, I know which one this is. Oh, it's hard not to die. I remember him being weak to lightning. Oh, I don't remember any of his attacks though. I tried to roll. I forget forget what he procs to. Do lizards proc? Actually, the dragons? No, the dragons don't proc. Do they? Last time I did this with a halberd and it was amazing. I actually killed him really quickly. And people were like, what? Having some range would be necessary. I like the design of this boss. This boss is really hard when he's hyper-focused on you, though. I should summon the other little fire lizard man. Maybe he's a flame retardant. I think that's gonna be too slow. What do you think? I like the crossbow. So. Imagine putting him to sleep. Maybe got that raw build up. You know, he's big enough this might actually work. I can summon 2? 3? You gotta be kidding me. What? Who is... Let's make him really hard to kill. But you can only summon 2. That makes... You can only summon 1. Got you. Oh, well, that was a bad idea. This would not work if I didn't have summons shot. Let's go. Dang, the spectral Oh, spheres. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no. I misrolled on that entirely. Okay, I feel like that was not fair with 2 summons. But there's another one later on in the game, so it's fine, right? Oh, I totally missed what I just got from him, chat. I'm just so used to hitting the button. So I procced him with, there was a dragon helper that I had, and I was able to stagger him quite a bit. It's actually a dragon helper. This one right here. When I was running my first one, this is what I killed him with. And it was actually pretty easy, all things considered. I just got right there behind his like front leg and then just did the combination of special attack with it. And I think I killed him in one try. I remember thinking it was really easy and everyone was like, how did you do that? I was like, GG. Took us 2 tries with 2 summons to keep him distracted. That was fun though. Not quite fair to Lovely. Alright, chat. First boss, first catacomb. I like it. Alright, my voice is done. I need to get off and go get ready for bed. My little one will be up in a couple of hours to eat, so I need to try to get some sleep while I can. But guys, on Wednesday, hopefully I will see you. Hopefully I will have more of a voice. And then Friday night at 8 p.m. we're doing another late night Destiny stream. Don't forget, we are over on the YT, the red platform. That's where we're going. That's where we're moving. That link's been pulled up a couple times in chat, the exclamation mark YT in the chat. Yeah. Casey, I'm so glad you're here. I'm glad you found me. Yay. I love seeing all the names move over. This is really wonderful. So if you see me go live on the blue, I will be on the red. So just go find me on the red, jump in the chat there, because that's where we're going to make our new homes. Might as well get used to it. And hopefully I will see you all there. But yeah, so that's it for today, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. It was so good to get back into Elden Ring DLC. DLC is releasing on the weekend, but I don't think we'll get into it until Monday. Like they work out all the bugs over the weekend, right? And yeah, I'm going to be plugging my ears and covering my eyes. No spoilers, no nothing. So yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Lots of good rest. Make sure to drink some good water, chat. I have not even had this whole glass since sitting here, and we've been here for 3 hours. Whoop. I need to get better with my water check. Anyway, guys, have a pretty average night. Get some good food, get some good water, get some good sleep. Tell your loved ones you love them. And I'll catch you at the next one. Bye.